This was the legendary dinosaur continent that once existed in the southern hemisphere. In this world ruled by dinosaurs, brutal competition for survival was everywhere, with intense battles between giant dinosaurs occurring almost daily. During the late Cretaceous period, 72 to 69.9 million years ago, in South America, abundant ferns, gymnosperms, and angiosperms provided ample food sources for the ecosystem's inhabitants. Pterosaurs circling overhead hoped to find edible scraps among the herds of herbivorous dinosaurs, but their prey was simply too large. A group of saltosaurs, sauropods measuring up to 12 meters long and weighing over 7 tons, were feeding. Their backs were covered with distinctive, regularly arranged bony protrusions that resembled riveted armor plating, enhancing their defensive capabilities. Wherever herbivorous dinosaurs gathered, conflict followed. Predators always kept watch on these feeding herds. The hunters in this case were Carnotaurus, formidable predators, reaching 8 meters in length, distinguished by 2 sharp horns on their heads that made them appear exceptionally fierce. As the apex predators of this region, they quickly overwhelmed the saltosaurs, knocking one to the ground with ease. Just as the 2 Carnotaurus prepared to feast, they were ambushed by another powerful predator, Mape Macrothorax. Clearly, these Mape Macrothorax had come to steal the meal. Measuring 8.4 meters long and weighing 1.4 tons, they now faced off against the Carnotaurus, 8 meters long, 1.35 to 2.1 tons, in a deadly showdown. Outnumbered 3 to 2, the Carnotaurus had lost their numerical advantage. The Mape Macrothorax's massive forelimbs armed with razor-sharp claws proved to be superior weapons, giving them a complete physical advantage over the Carnotaurus. Despite this, the Carnotaurus fought desperately to protect their hard-won prey, believing they could defeat the interlopers. However, during the confrontation, the Mape Macrothorax demonstrated remarkably sophisticated pack hunting strategies. The 3 attackers first worked together to take down one Carnotaurus, then turned their attention to the other. The 2 Carnotaurus stood no chance. They lost their hard-earned meal without getting a single bite. As giant carnivorous dinosaurs, Mape Macrothorax required enormous amounts of food to sustain their massive bodies. While exact daily consumption figures remain unknown, we can speculate they needed to hunt nearly every day, not just to feed themselves, but also to provide for their young and other group members. This constant need forced them to take risks, even stealing from other powerful predators when necessary. Renowned for their exceptionally large forelimbs, Mape Macrothorax were among the most formidable members of the Tyrannosaur superfamily.